get your scholarship or funding. So that is how you type. So this is the window that will appear within that particular portal. So there will be some pictures that are going to display themselves within that particular window. So then there is that pop-up that will say apply now, and as you can see, it is counting the days remaining. So as of today, we have 16 days, 10 hours, 50 minutes, and some seconds. So that is the overview of the first window that you are going to see once you access www.hef.co.ke. So as you scroll down, so you're going to see the requirements for applications. So we're going to talk about that one. Then you can download the application procedures, and those are the key contacts for the various offices that we have. So once you click apply, the following will appear. So as you can see, it is showing the process of registering. So the first thing that you're supposed to do is to register. So registration. So there is one where it is asking for your ID, and also you can also register when you don't have an ID. So when you click yes, so you find that you provide your ID number, and the first name is per your ID, then the type of ID card. Then you can click no if you are under 18 or you don't have an ID. So you can see that once you click no, you provide your KCSE exam year, index number, enter KUPS program code, then validate. So remember to have these documents. Apart from this, it is good that you have a KRA PIN, a birth certificate, and a bank account. So these will help you in have your documents scanned and saved in your email. The documents that I have explained before, either in your phone or in soft copy, or you have saved them in your Google Drive, that is usually connected with your email. So in this particular infographics is going to show you how to sign in, and which are the various procedures that you're going to see once you sign in. So if you're already registered, you click on the login to access your account, and when first, like I've said, you must have an ID, and in this case, if you have an ID, when you select yes, so you provide the ID number, and then the first name is by your ID, and then you type the type of ID card. And if you don't have an ID, when you say no, you provide your KCSE exam year, the KCSE index year, and the KUSIP program code. So the program code will be provided by your KUSIP, so you can validate, you can get this code from the KUSIP website, especially for the course that you had been placed. Then once you do that, you validate. So once you validate, so we have then the next step. You had now a valid email address and password. So they had guided you that you must have an active email. So you provide a valid email address. Then you confirm your email address. Then you create a password. So in this process, you create a password, and then you confirm that particular password, and then you confirm that you are not a human. So this one is going to be what is known as a captcha code that is going to be displayed. Then you click register. So once you register, so the next step is to show that you have successfully created an account, and then you check your email to activate your account. So you're going to open your email, go to your email inbox or spam or junk box to find the activation link. So the activation link, you're going to click here, so that now you get to activate your email, and you click to activate your account, and you are logged in. So in that case, it means that you have logged in to that particular your account now. So login after email activation. So once you have done your email activation, you're going to log in again. So this shows that your account has been activated, and log in to your email with your password that you had entered before, and then you click login. Once you log in, you're going to enter a valid number where verification code will be sent. So I had also asked you to provide an active email phone number. So that is the one that is going to provide here. So whereby you're going to receive the code. Remember, it is good that this particular phone number be registered under your name, especially with your ID number for verification purposes. So then you click here, said verification code. You are going to receive this code in your phone number that you had provided here, and then you're going to enter that particular code here. Once you enter the code, you verify. So in some situations, you may not get the code immediately. So what you can do in that case, you can click a reset button, whereby either to get another code that is going to be sent, or you can click back to change your telephone number so that you can get that verification code. So once you enter now into your account, once you receive the code, that means that the system have confirmed that it is you. You now start to fill in your profile, which is step number 11. So in this case, so here there is going to be your passport. Then you find that you're going to provide various details. So you type your name, middle name, last name, KCSA, IDEX, then birth certificate number, date of birth, telephone. You fill those particular details, and this is what we are talking about, updating your biodata. So when we talk about updating your biodata, so these are it is information that is concerning you. So in this particular process, there's going to be a consent form that is going to pop up. So this one, you give consent to collection of your personal data, especially the biodata. So in this case, you click here, I agree with the terms of use, and then you save and proceed. So once you do that, you go to the next area, whereby you fill your permanent residence details. It is indicated on your national ID, especially at the back. So if there are some details that concern either where you are born, the district or counties. So if these are the details that you're going to provide here. Generally, you just fill whatever is going to pop up in that particular window at that particular point. So for step number 15, you fill in your current residence details, then you save to continue. So you find that there is going to be a congratulations message that is going to come once that particular data is completed. So you do this, remember to save and continue, and then you click to add your primary and secondary school details. That is step number 16. Then you have number 17. You complete filling in your institution details and upload your admission letter. So remember, it is good that your admission letter has an admission number. So in this case, if it is Mathioya Technical College, so if you're going to fill the details here, which country it is in, Kenya. So it is a technical institution, mode of study. So we have regular, then type of course, if it is agriculture or automotive engineering, year of admission. So we're in 2022. If it is a diploma, you provide it is 3 years. A craft, it is 2 years. Artisan, it is 2 years. So if there is going to be the course that is going to come there, then admission category, level of study, which is a diploma, which takes 3 years. So if you provide those particular details. So once you are through, you go to step number 18, where you fill in your parents' details. So once you fill the details, you find that there's going to be a congratulations message that is going to pop up. So in this case, you have parent marital status. So if these are mandatory fields, so it means that you must fill. You cannot leave them blank. Then you click continue, and then you find here you're going to provide the various details as the system is going to ask. So you provide those particular details. Then you go to number 19, you submit your scholarship stroke loan request. So in this case, it's like you're going now to, it is a point whereby you're going now to apply for scholarship and loan. So in this case, as you can see, we started with personal information, residence, education institution, and now we have at the process of completion. So if it is the fifth window, that is going to be the last one, whereby you fill your scholarship stroke loan request. So once you complete your profile, you find there is this information that is going to be here. So you tick the checkbox and then submit your scholarship stroke loan request. So then you save and submit. So once you submit your scholarship request, so as you can see, these are the information that is going to be there. And then so when you submit, so if this information will also be provided at this particular stage: the ID number, the first name, the type of ID card. Then once you provide the details, you validate. And once you validate, you click on the loan product you wish to apply for, accept terms and conditions for the loan, and add guarantors details. So guarantors, these are especially your parents. So if you have both parents, you provide these details for both of your parents. If you are a single parent, you provide details of a certain guardian or a close relative, so who is going to act as a guardian. So you find that it is compulsory to fill in 2 guarantors, and failure to do this will lead to automatic disqualification. Then the next step is enter the verification code sent to guarantors. So it is good that you notify your guarantors once you are going to fill this particular information, because their phones to be active. This is because there is a code that is going to be sent to their phones, and once it has been sent to their phones, they are going to send you those particular codes if they are far. And if you are with them, that code that is going to go to their registered phone numbers is going to be entered here, and then you click verify. So once you do that, you submit your own applications, and there is going to be this particular message that is going to be preview itself here, but it says that you have completed filling all the required information to facilitate processing of your help loan. And then you are highly encouraged to review your documents before submitting. This is to make sure that all the information that you provide is going to be correct, and ensure that you make any corrections before you print your own application form. So remember, these are good evidences to show that you have really undergone through that particular procedure. So below here, so if you want to edit anything, you click here, you preview your form here, so that you can be able to know is there any corrections that are needed. And once you do that, so there is going to be this message here whereby it says dear, then you have applied as a student at Mathioya Technical with admission number. So admission number provided in the admission form. Tuition will be sent to the institution, and then in case this is not correct, edit the institution details tab before admissions. So once you have you submit the application, you'll not be able to edit the application details. And then there is going to be this whereby you click to submit your applications, and once you do that, you are as good as done.